后是夜风流，那我们今天回到猴岛。
Hey, wanna?
这里吧。我们要去救小伙伴在监狱里面的那个。我们可能必须先买个东西，放大镜。
They're like glasses. I appreciate that Wally hasn't traded it in for a new model just because it's been around the block once or twice. I feel very strongly about that for some reason. Ooh, look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
应该是这个。
Oh, please take one. I use them to promote my business. See, it says maps and more on the edge.
Thanks.
他感觉某些东西是有在某些种状态，他才有办法开启的，太奇怪了。
Hey, Guybrush! Hey, kid!
是这个。
Jail is like a bad breakfast. Small, greasy, and hard to swallow.
I can read the serial number. I'll write it down so I don't forget.
然后去锁匠那边。哦，今天蛮顺的。
Welcome back.
Hiya. Hello again. Tell me again about how to have keys made. It's exciting.
You bring me the serial number from the lock. I make the key. It's pretty straightforward.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
哦，看来他这应该从包裹里面拿出来。这个吗？
Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. Good choice on
把
the
它揉
lock.
成一个烂烂的东
These
西。
are really sturdy. It's the same kind they use over at the jail.
Oh, wow. What a coincidence. I had no idea.
那敲的不用自己用哦，这机器也太酷了。哎，他心想跟监狱一样，没有发现什么奇怪的东西吗？
Hey, kid! Darn it! I've been trying to inventory the spiders, but they keep eating each other, and I have to start over.
Otis, the authorities have reconsidered your case and decided that you should go free.
I'm very grateful to the authorities and will not mention their name should any awkward questions be asked. Good luck, Stan. I hope you get acquitted.
Oh, it's in the bag, friend, but thanks.
要救他吗？
No thanks. I'm about to be acquitted. Escaping looks bad.
好吧，你不想出
It
来。
says jail rules. I don't remember this place being so leaky.
Hot diggity, what a day, huh?
哎，那个人就这样跑掉了。好嘞。
It seems to be stuck closed. I don't see anything useful here.
要不要看那个锁的钥匙吗？
This key doesn't fit.
哎，
That never ends well for the knife. It's torn and ugly, but strangely compelling. It's soft and extra fuzzy.
我总觉得现在去找那个该死的小偷。他感觉在某个地方出现。
Wanted. Any information leading to the arrest and conviction of the person or persons who destroyed the historic mop tree. I'll, keep an eye out
就
for
是
them.
你啊，就你自己啊。
The assets of this establishment have been seized to settle a class action lawsuit. Have a nice day. The window's all boarded up, and it's very dark in there. Is that an old toothbrush?
拿小刀撬开。
I don't want to wreck my brand new shiny knife.
那你问题很多耶啊！你不行啊，你还开什么？
Stan used this to clean his ships. It's all rusted out now. Museum of Pirate Lore.
感觉他也是要来偷眼罩了。
The display case is locked. Well, the numbers are a little clearer, but still too tiny to read.
这样偷不了。我们来看一下下一个干嘛？偷眼罩啊！果然是偷眼罩啊！我们救了一个人，那个人应该有作用啊。不然就是去高低街看看有什么东西可以买吧。
The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better.
跳不开。
Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises.
没有魔法商店吧？
I'd need a lot of keys to open that. Green, half off. Blue, someone's very excited I'm looking at this sign. Do you do gift wrapping?
We're out of wrapping paper, unless you'd like it wrapped in the skin of a lizard.
No thanks. Yeah, it's too bad you're sold out. A magic disguise seems really useful.
There's always the famous eye patch of John Laney at the museum.
Yeah,
I'm sure
Chow,
the magic has worn off by now.
哪里要
But
拿给
I
他？
believe I could restore its abilities.
Next time I'm in a drum circle, this would come in handy. Do you know more about this John Laney guy with the eye patch?
Captain John Laney was renowned as the pirate of 1,000 faces. It was said that he could fool his best friend with nothing more than an eye patch. That legend is true, but only because the eye patch he used was filled with much voodoo magic. The eye
Voodoo
patch still
magic.
exists. It is on display at the Museum of Pirate Lore here on Melee Island. If an enterprising person such as yourself were to liberate it and bring it here, I could most likely get it working again.
Got it. Thanks. Can you use your talents to tell me how Eileen is right now?
She is always close, no matter the distance.
Do your answers ever make sense?
There
No.
are no answers, only questions that are finished.
原来是讲干话的。
Are you able to see what LeChuck is up to?
Your goals and the goals of LeChuck are aligned, as always. But his intentions are darker. He would use the secret to do terrible things.
Dark-er? What's that supposed to mean?
LeChuck must not acquire the secret.
No argument there. Got any other mystical advice or information for me? Stock tips or something?
No.
缘故。
What's cooking?
The Feast of Knowledge.
没办法偷东西啊。 应该要找一个可以让我可以看到更仔细的东西。
Keep up the good work, buddy.
然后感觉是照颜色。
A crystal. Yeah, this isn't that kind of game.
啊，蓝色啊，紫色啊，这个。
The curtains are for sale too?
Everything goes. They'd make a great
然后这是
dress.
紫色的吗？
Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises. Better to have one for each eye.
If you say so.
Hey,
应该
Wally,
可以吧？
what's in these boxes?
Maps.
然后我们再试试看。后来自己这样变两片，这也太神秘了。
I used to love these when I was 6.
都在掌握到了，你跟那个不同人讲话，它就会有啊。
Well, the numbers are a little clearer, but still too tiny to read.
我把它叠在一起吗？
If one monocle is good, 2 is better.
那确定
Ah, crystal clear.
眼镜不是这样
I'll
用
just
的吧
write？ that down.
眼镜应该不是这样用的啦，但是好啦，他开心就好啦。Oh shit！ 啊，不然按超过荧幕外面，它就会卡住了。
Hello, Mr. Brush.
Hi.
Mr. Brush， 他名字真的蛮好笑的
Can you
，Mr.
make me a key
Brush。
from this serial number?
Sure. This will be for a high-end display case. You a collector?
Yeah. Stamps.
高端展柜。那我们是收藏家，邮票收藏家，专家的，顶的。来吧。
Whoa! That's not supposed to be unlocked. I'd better fold this and put it in storage. Then I can figure out what's wrong with the lock. Looking good. I like things neat. That's folded perfectly.
What the？
That'll do, Parrot.
哦，他用膝盖走路哦。
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the museum while I figure out what's going on with my display case lock.
我要进去啊！
Welcome back. I checked the display case and it seems fine, so we're open for business again.
感觉要先搞定这只鹦鹉。
It's a working parrot. I shouldn't bother it. That is a really big parrot. Wonder how many hands it's eaten. It's a working parrot. I shouldn't bother it.
那刀砍它怎么样？
It's a working parrot. I shouldn't bother it. It doesn't seem interested.
我要大手它才能吃。那应该要吃某种东西，然后就不会唧唧歪歪的叫。大手。要说有东西的话，就
Tell me again about the hook.
That once belonged to the dread pirate Meat Hook.
跟他讲什么话？
What you working on?
Crossword puzzle.
没有什么用。如果要说食物的话，那个就是回餐厅了。餐厅也许有点食物可以吃。
The food is more exciting when you can smell the risk.
对吗？大手吗？
He'll never complain again.
都切不下来啊。那可以把厨子切下来。
Busy?
Yup.
Ugh, I remember that stench as if it were yesterday.
Seems like a lot, but okay.
The food is more exciting when you can smell the... It's Carla's copy of Ingredients by Barbie LaFlay. Busy?
Yup.
The food is...
Now, where was I? 3 teaspoons in a tablespoon? Ingredients indeed.
我把拖把拿走了。
Fancy.
I say, janitor, if you see my waiter, tell him to hurry things up a bit. I'm positively famished.
Yarr.
Hi, Cobb.
You again. I know you.
Nice talking to you.
Yeah.
I should put this mop down first.
Yarr.
我拿拖把干嘛？
Are you sure I can't persuade you to back my expedition to Monkey Island?
The mop is really convincing me.
You must run a tidy ship.
Ugh, go bother someone else.
It's like a miniature
Coming
dance
along
party.
Nicely.
The plaque says, in memory of looming seagulls of
啊，我
old.
拿他的拖把可以干嘛？可以干嘛呢？我有自己的拖把。渣渣酒吧外面是什么？厨房。问答集，还有这个鬼东西哦。还有什么题目可以回答？哦，10页哦，太多了吧？什么意思？
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island.
Good for you.
要是我们放出来，那个人就消失了，没要回来的意思。
It's Elaine's flyer about how limes combat scurvy. It's important, but boring.
我觉得是要让他吃东西啊。对啊，要分散他这个，我需要一个提示啊。也许有个物品啊，某家商店的某个物品啊。反正他家东西已经偷一堆了，再来他家吧。
I appreciate that Wally hasn't traded it in for a new model just because it's been around the block once or twice. I feel very strongly about that for some reason. Hey, Wally, what's with the window ladder?
I use it to keep an eye on the neighbors.
Well, it's good to have a hobby.
然后没东西可以偷了，走吧。那不然就巫毒术吧。
Someone's very excited I'm looking at this sign.
"不然就是锁店吧。
Hi there.
Hello. These are nice.
Thanks.
Oh, I'd really like some crackers.
Hands off. Those are my last crackers.
哎，我可以拿饼干喂他。那我可以跟他用什么换呢？
I found some cracker mix. You could bake fresh crackers in your furnace.
Thanks. The ones on the plate were getting a bit stale. Take some if you want.
Don't mind if I do.
哦，行啦，赚啦，赚啦，赚啦，赚啦。 垃圾饼干给你吧。走喽！噔噔。
What do you expect me to do, Elaine? Issue a proclamation?
Of course not, Carla. We'll need to generate public support. I'm working on that.
People around here don't like any kind of restrictions, even if it's for their own good.
But we can put a requirement on ships traveling to the north. There's already a customs check, so the infrastructure is all in place.
Well, it's a start. Scurvy's a big problem. Let's do all we can.
Agreed.
I've come a long way. Is there anything else on the agenda?
Coffee?
我们去凑咖。没人了，没办法凑咖了，好吧？那就直接去那个戴眼镜变换了一个人。 冲啊！
Hey.
What is it?
Never mind.
先戴隐形镜。
I think I should move farther away from the quartermaster first. Classic and subtle, like me.
Threepwood, are you trying to fool me by wearing an eye patch?
还没有那个魔法啦。
That is the worst disguise I've ever seen.
No, of course not. Just having a little eye trouble. Blepharospasm.
Oh, try some cashews. You might be short on magnesium. Or wits.
Darn, I thought this thing was supposed to be magic. I better take off this eye patch first.
要先去给魔法师用啊。
Can you fix this?
Ah, the famous eye patch disguise of John Laney. As I suspected, the magic has long since drained away.
Good, great. So, can you charge it up again?
I can. If you bring me one more thing. A particular charm of great power.
You couldn't have told me this earlier?
I could have. You must bring me the bite of 1,000 needles. Then I will recharge your eye patch.
The bite of 1,000 needles. Can you be a tiny bit more specific?
No.
All right, let's see what I can do.
千针之咬是什么鬼啊？ 好了，千针之咬，又多了太多代办清单了。那我觉得我们应该下次再来过这个地方。今天先到这边，反正已经有所解开下一步的部分了。我下一次再继续吧，拜拜。